I'm Josh. I run a social enterprise called Cracked It. We train and employ young offenders, gang members and those at risk to repair broken smartphones as a positive route away from crime and towards employment. What we try and do through Cracked It is harness this boom in technology and use the revenues that we generate from that to fund the positive social impact that we achieve with the young people we work with.
My father was the first Muslim head teacher in the UK, and he inspired and mentored a generation of ethnic minority communities to engage in public service. After my father passed away, my sister and I decided to continue his legacy, to raise aspirations of young people, to make them understand they can achieve anything. We bring young people together from all backgrounds, from all faiths and none, to learn to meet from each other, but also to do some form of social action. Young people need to be inspired and empowered to understand they can determine their own future. At the NAS Legacy Foundation, we've learned to do this by making sure that they follow one of the teachings of my late father, which was, if you can surround yourself with people who challenge the way you think, if you can be open-minded to the opportunities that are given to you, and if you empower the next generation, that will leave a positive legacy for all.
There are a number of things that I've learnt from San Diego that I'm really excited about putting into action when we get back home. I think a lot of them centre from the things I saw when we were at Kitchens for Good. I'm really inspired by the work they do around building a community with individuals who are far from the labour market.
Kitchens for Good sets the global standard in terms of what it is to really run an impactful social enterprise.
I think public diplomacy and exchange programmes can serve two really important functions, facilitating the sharing of best and worst practice. We've done a lot of that in our time in the US so far, especially in San Diego. Tackling social issues starts with understanding them. What's really important is to look at what's happening on the ground, be open to insights and listen to what people are saying. On that basis, you can then develop a solution that will be impactful and sustainable.
Technology is making the world smaller each day, and that's why it's so important for social and technological entrepreneurs to work together to tackle some of the most pressing concerns we have in the world today. We're only strong as countries and as communities and individuals when we learn from each other and we share our best practices. Our countries are facing different challenges but similar problems, so there's never been a greater time for us to come together, to collaborate, share those ideas, and if we work together, we think globally and act locally, we can make a positive change that's a lasting legacy.